Hello, welcome Magic lovers, and welcome back to the arena. For today's deck, I thought I would try out Torbran. To be clear, I don't think this deck is very well positioned. Players start with 25 life. Big mana green decks are in favor right now, and I don't think this deck, I mean, you might be able to punish some draws, but I don't think this is good against the wider metagame or anything like that. But I know people love mono red. I figured I'd give it a try. Let's see how it does. Alright, got game one. Playing against a big dumb green creature. Can't remember his name, but he's very good. Oh, I kind of hate this hand. Free mulligan it is. This is quite a bit better, actually. Let's go ahead and keep this. I'm worried about this thing, but let's see if we can find another land before it ends up mattering. Dead Touch Scorpion, huh? Alright. We did find that other land. At least they don't have mana ramp on turn one. Alright. Alright, let's play this mask. We might as well pump this guy. I don't know if we can beat their commander. Well, they can't attack either. I should have... Alright. That sucks. Alright. I guess they're gonna attack. I should have played the Dwarven Mine last turn. Oh, that's pretty darn good. Make it really hard for my opponent to attack again. That's a lot of damage. Oh, it's one or less. Okay. Oof. All right. All my mana. Or I can frenzy. Get in for I think we play this brawler mana. And can't really get in. The Mask of Immolation. That's fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. That one can't block. So this does think we do the damage now. Put it on this thing so we can block. Put them at 1. And then the Tin Street Dodger gets in for lethal. Alright, Servant. No blocks. Alright, that looked pretty impressive. I think we win now. Alright. Alright, I mean that worked. I mean I didn't think we were winning that, but we managed to pull it through. Cavalcade was very clutch. Alright, we got game 2 against Niz-Mizzet. Alright, so a slower deck, hopefully. They go first. It's a little bit unfortunate. I don't love this hand. The Bone Crusher Giant's pretty good. Power 2 or less. I'm gonna try it. Alright, well they take the Cosmotronic Wave. That's all they can take. Can't catch me! Card doesn't work with Torbran. This is an instant, right? Alright.
Focus and discipline encounter no obstacles.
I think we go face.
Keep an
Honestly,
open mind.
it's tough. Alright, so whatever I play out gets killed by Nicol Bolas unless they plus it. I'm just gonna play this out. I don't know if it's right. I don't really care about the Narset. Maybe I should.
Meditate and prepare.
Counter target activated ability. Alright. Could miss a land drop. Alright, looks like they're missing a land drop. They could counter Krenko's ability. Or disfigure Krenko. I think it's pretty clear that Niz-Mizzet just kills my creature here. I don't think I want to play into a Wrath. I want to keep something back. Oh, that's a lot of pain right there. Ooh.
Your corpse will volunteer.
All right.
Rise.
Oh, I've got to hit that. Do I... Yeah, let's not give him a token.
You'll pay
Oh, it's
for
not
it.
red. Oh. Oh, well. Yeah, these over-the-top decks are gonna be very tough.
Spare you in exchange for eternal servitude. Ah, your defiance is infuriating.
Man, I don't think I can win this.
Effective.
Alright, so... I can kill Niz-Mizzet. To get it back. I mean, it's all their mana. I'm just fighting down... Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pack this one in. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe there's an avenue. I don't see it. I don't think we're ever winning that game. Alright, we got game 3. Playing against Golos. That Golos deck, I've been playing it a bit more. It's been really good. I don't like not having a 1-drop. I got something to kill mana creatures. And my opponent goes first. I'm gonna mulligan this. Alright. This isn't super great. Actually, I like Chandra quite a bit. And this ability, only the damage that goes to your opponents gets added damage to it. Oof. I was hoping they'd hit a creature instead of... Alright, so let's... Legion Warboss is really, really good. Alright, opponent is ramping some more. They can untap... Yep, they can use your Fatal Passage. Blue-green. Another ramp spell. Looks like they've gone Bant. Can't really block this ornery goblin. Goblin? Goblin. And we gotta get in. We gotta get damage with the Scorch Spewer no matter what. Alright.
Let's slow this down. I've got it.
How do I want to do this? I think I still want to play... Obviously, my opponent doesn't want me to have the Legion Goblin. So let's just... I think we... I almost think we ignore Teferi, but that can't be right. Alright. I guess they can save Teferi here. We lose a goblin. This is 4 damage.
I've got time.
Oof. So many wicked wolves. I mean, I still have avenues. I think I'm starting to lose this game really, really quickly. I still have avenues to win. I don't know if we get there. But let's hope they're out of removal. And I think we attack with this thing at them. Alright, I can't really block. We're gonna do another 3 damage to them, even that they have a removal spell.
No, I am not making this up as
I
I
really
go.
want to keep this Torbran for a turn. Alright. Alright, Field of the Dead doesn't concern me that much, honestly. Means our days of attacking for damage are pretty much over. It's actually pretty good. Can we just kill them? Let's do 5 damage to the face. This does 4 damage or 3 damage to 2 different things. So their face and to fairy. I think is right.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
And this can kill that. They've got to block something. Or I think we need to kill this. So they're just not casting any spell they want next turn. And this only does 3 damage. Alright. They gotta block that with something. It basically has first strike, because it does 3 damage straight away as soon as they declare something as a blocker. And then it does another 4 damage. Alright. If we untap with these 2 things, which is asking for a bit much, then we win just outright. Alright. I was like, should I put Spear Spewer in here? And then I looked at how it worked, and I'm like, okay. I think I can keep that in. And I think I can put that in. I wanted as many 1-drops as possible. It's looking pretty good right here. Because it skips the damage step. Or it skips the combat step. It does 1 damage to me, but Alright, I don't care about your... I mean, you're dead. Skewer the critics. Oh, we beat Golos, so, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Alright, we got game 4, playing again Niz-Mizzet Reborn. Like I said, go over the top decks are huge right now. I kinda like this. Let's go ahead and keep it. We're on the play. I do need another land, at least, to get this War Boss going off. Alright. I guess we can at least play the Ember Hauler if we don't draw a land. Opponent's doing damage to themselves. I don't think we attack with the Runaway Steam Can, although maybe we do. Probably not. War Boss is pretty good here. Opponent's doing a lot of damage to themselves. Tap that Paradise Druid, would you? Oh. So many Wraths. That was brutal. I only had 2 creatures out, and that completely... And they even... That was like a 2 for 2, and it destroyed me. Doesn't help that I don't have a land.
With my sister by my side, I do not fear the unknown. A quest of mystery.
6 from a 3-mana Planeswalker. What is with these high loyalty 3-mana Planeswalkers? Alright, well, I need to just kill that.
I need a hand.
Or not kill it. Now we can kill it.
My thoughts were too frozen to win.
Slaying Fire can kill Niz-Mizzet, although they draw 1,000,000 cards. This actually does 3 damage. I didn't even realize this. Alright. I think we go with this. Maybe that was wrong. We'll see. I mean, my deck's really cheap.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Alright.
Done the hero thing.
Would have hurt me more to send my Torbran back. I can't cast it from my hand. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Do I care about Teferi? No, definitely not with the Oath of Kaya in play either.
I'll protect you.
Field of the Dead everywhere. Alright. I don't really want to leave Golos around for a turn. I don't think I have much of a choice. It's a lot of damage at least. This does what, 6 damage?
Here goes nothing.
Ginger Brute, not a... I don't know. I just wanted another 1 mana card. It's good because it's unblockable, but... not interacting with Torbran isn't great. It's probably a little risky to use that ability because you don't know what you're gonna get. Alright, Mortify, Drown the Lock. Alright, well they got a bunch of perfect cards, which is a little upsetting. Alright, giving me a land's great. This is the other problem with the format. There's just a ton of removal, and Torbran just isn't that great if it gets killed. Alright. I don't know how I get back through this. That was like a perfect set of cards there. Like if I play Torbran, they bounce it. It costs all of my mana, and they just bounce it. If I attack Fairy on Ginger Brute with... yeah, if I do this attack, I can't recast. Alright. I'm kind of wishing I had killed Golos. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think there's any getting back into this game.
Games.
Let's go ahead and face him. Just to use my mana.
Let's try this.
Alright. Those are the cards they didn't get to keep. Those are the cards they did get to keep. If I can't find a path to victory this next turn, then I'm dead. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Which means I need a way to deal 5 damage. And that is not it. I could get a shock back. And something. Another land might have done it. Yeah, another land would have done it. Because I could have played Torbran. Gotten my shock back. Made the Ginger Brute untappable. Maybe we do have a path to victory here. I don't think it matters what I attack. They're gonna block it. Oh, I may not play this card. Never mind. I forgot. I passive punked by Teferi there. Alright, yeah, without that, we don't have a path to victory. Alright, got game 5, playing against Dovin. This thing gains life, notably. I go first. I don't have anyone. I hate this hand. I don't really like this hand, but I guess we'll keep it. At least we can get in at Dovin with this thing. This is a red source, so... risk factor does count. It doesn't have to be a red permanent, which I guess that makes sense if there's the spells and whatnot. Let's wait till their end step, I think. There could be a counterspell deck. That's fine. We got instants. I'm gonna take the damage. I don't care. Oh, perfect. Thank you for that. Do I play the Cavalcade instead of the Risk Factor? Seems pretty good. And then I gotta keep the Risk Factor around.
Let's add this battle to your record of
Alright.
Fired by a good assault.
I think we wait. Bide our time. We can wait a turn and then we can kill Dovin with the Tin Street Dodger. We also have the Cosmotronic Wave, which kills everything they own.
I can benefit from
Card's
another
better than I
success.
expected. Alright. I think we wave. So this does 1, 2, 3. Okay, opponent gave up. I was doing the math on which way I should attack. Which one does most damage to them? Because it's not super obvious because of the Cavalcade would do 3 extra damage. So that would do 6, and then that would do 5. So that's this would only do 4 damage. So that's right, yeah. So we want to attack that way, and then Torbran on the Dovin. Alright, got game 6. Playing against a Boros aggro deck, theoretically. So this could be interesting. I do not care for this hand. And my opponent's going first. So. Alright. This one looks a lot better. I don't know how I feel about this Heartfire. So, like, we haven't actually cast it yet. You know, I was thinking, hey, 7 damage. Or 6 damage. Seems great. But sacrificing a creature... I guess we could sacrifice this Grim Initiate. It's worth noting that it makes it not red anymore. First Strike's probably going to be pretty relevant here. So it doesn't have First Strike either. First Strike Haste. Yeah, okay. Seems like a good trade for me. Okay, they do have another land drop. I figured they would. Honestly, the card selection for Mono Red isn't super great near the last 5-10 cards. So, like, I don't know what else you'd play instead of Heartfire, because I was kind of running out of cards that were actually good cards that you would want to play. Alright. Gonna take that. Alright, that's pretty good. I think we do skewer this. We can leave open the Heartfire if we need to. I don't want them playing a haze creature and mentoring it. Alright, so, again, Torbran, black creature. Not really a combo. Still going to play Torbran. It gives us... Alright. Let's make us a dwarf. This is... Sacrifice this creature. It deals damage. I think I still attack here. Pretty happy to trade for this veteran. All right, they don't want to take the trade. All right. They missed a land drop last turn, which is pretty critical when you want to get your... Alright. It's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. I guess next turn, if they haste out their dude, it's gonna be a little bit unfortunate because I don't know how I really stopped that. All right, they're not attacking. I think I want to play this anyways. Does a ton of damage to them if they try and attack it.
I knew you needed my help.
I might hit a 1-mana spell.
Let's light it up.
I shouldn't have played a land. Oh man, losing the Castle Embereth. Pretty bad there. I'm actually going to block here, I think. Just because if they have a 3 damage spell, they could also blow out my block, which isn't great. Alright, I think we play the Torbran again.
No problem. Fire can't solve.
Pretty easy attack here. An attack on Chandra does 2 extra damage. So if they kill her, whatever. It's actually each time it does damage to him, it does 2 extra damage. Oh, that's the number of creatures you have. Oof. That thing's huge.
Feel my pain.
Might kill them?
I am out of here.
Yeah, that kills them. Okay. Yeah, because each time it did damage, it did 2 extra damage, so they got a 4 damage there, extra from the Chandra. All right, got game 7. Niz-Mizzet again. I go first. Destroy target artifact. I don't love this hand. Seems pretty slow. But I do love the destroy target artifact. Let's keep this. Let's try it and see how it goes. I think Niz-Mizzet is going to rely on artifact mana. Alright. And then they get... Alright. think we wait a turn to kill the bird. I don't think they're going to be in a super big hurry to use that food token. The sad part is, you know, that's another reason why this deck's not super well positioned. Gilded Goose, one of the most popular cards. Obviously, it's only a one of. But you're going to see it a lot. And it ramps mana and it leaves behind. Actually, do I even need to? Let's destroy target artifact. Because I might want to destroy another artifact. I don't think I... Well, I guess I get to keep making more. I can use the Helix. Unfortunately, this enters tapped. Let's wait a turn. If they want to waste their whole turn making a token, they can gain 3 life with it. Because we're going to Helix the goose. Alright. I think we still Helix the goose, right? And then we can play this dude. Let's see if they randomly block. This is an instant. I don't know if there's a real good reason to wait to my end stop to do it. Let's kill it now. I got a lot of ramp. This thing's harder to block. Alright, well, we gotta start doing some real damage to him. We do have the lava coil. We actually, the reckless airstrike does 5 damage. This is a 6/6, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, jeez. I did not expect that. I don't think I can win. We can still try. I think we definitely, well, no. I don't think we can afford to lava coil that. So that's 4 damage. Alright. Alright. At least we gotta keep our Torbran around, but if they kill Torbran, we're in a lot of trouble. What is this? This gains 2 life?
I'm gonna make you suffer. You bet. I'm gonna make myself scarce.
Brutal what this deck is doing right now. Ethereal Absolution seems really, really good. Don't kill it! Oh, no! I think that's the nail in the coffin, especially if we don't hit a land. Alright. No, that doesn't do any... When it dies, deals 1 damage. We can't... Can we cast? Oh, we can recast this. Okay. That actually means that these do 3 damage just right away. You just boom, 3 damage. Of course, they're gaining 3 life every turn.
Bravo.
And they're drawing a million cards. There's a Hydroid Faces. I'm gonna keep trying to win. This looks bad. Does they have a removal? Okay, now I'm not going to keep trying to win. All right, we're dead. They had everything. The deck's built to have everything now. All right, we got a mirror match. This is game 8. All right, and we go first. I think we lead with the Torch Courier. Gonna be a lot of 1/1s flying around. Oh, I didn't know this thing existed. Alright. This is a 2/4, so we can kill it with Lava Coil. Alright, well let's... Can't catch me! So, right now we're just 2 ships passing in the night. We are going to take some damage from their Torbran. We get to play ours first. Hopefully they don't have an answer to it. Of course, one of our creatures is red. And that creature's really good. Unless they kill it. They have their own. Alright. I think I go for it anyways. Not this guy. I could have sacrificed Torch Courier last turn to make... Alright. Well, that kills everything. I will gladly trade Krenko for everything. I don't think that was it. Oh, no, it didn't kill everything? Because he did 4 damage? I'm confused. He should have done 4 damage, right? Because he was a... I'm still very, very confused. I might block one of these with the Ginger Brute. It's a lot of damage. Alright. Cavalier. Wow, okay. That's pretty good. There we go. So we went 5-3, which is about what I expected. The deck's not bad, not by a long shot. It's actually pretty good, and there were a few games that we won that were basically out of nowhere. So it's definitely got some play. If you enjoy mono red, you can definitely pick the deck up. It's fun to play. I just think there are some really bad matchups out there, and you're going to run into those fairly often. If you don't mind that, great. Me personally, I'm not much of a mono red player, and I hate that out of steam feeling when you've got your opponent really, really low, but you're just completely out of anything you can do in the game. But you might have that minuscule of a chance. So you kind of, it's just, aggro decks really aren't much my style. And that said, I may have missed some lines. And if you're better with these decks, you may be able to eke out a few extra wins, or you may enjoy getting those kind of wins when, you know, you're 5% to win and you actually find the line. So not for me necessarily, but some people really enjoy these decks, and I definitely think it is pretty good. You can feast on some of the slower decks. You can really hunt on people who miss land drops and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty good deck. I think card selection is a bit of a problem. Maybe you can find some better cards for the deck than what I found. But like I said, the last 5-10 cards were pretty hard, and I was picking some pretty mediocre cards. So if you can find something better, play it. There are quite a few stinkers or mediocre cards in this deck. So you might want to look around and see what you can find. I definitely recommend not playing this deck as is, and watch the cards that didn't work out very well for me and maybe try and replace them with something else. But thank you very much for watching. Have a good night.